Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to see about the question of print decreasing. Print decreasing. We are going to print the number in the order of decreasing. See the output. If we are giving the input as 5, then it is going to print the output as 5, 4, 3, 2, still 1. Okay, this is our question. It is a very simple question, but before going to solve this question, I need to give some introduction about recursion, because this is our first video related to recursion. So I am going to give some introduction part of recursion. First, what is recursion? One important point is that recursion is calling itself. Recursion is a function, it will call itself. Okay, for example, if I have a function f of n, then in this there are some more statements are there. Then again it will call f of n. Then again some statements it will end. Okay, this is the recursion. The simple definition for recursion is a function that will call itself. It will call itself. And the second one is, in the recursion we have two cases. One is the base case and another one is a recursion case. Okay, one is the base case and another one will be the recursion case. What is the base case? Base case is we are using for to terminate the function. Base case we are using for to terminate the particular function. Recursion cases, that is we are going to do the recurse operation. Okay, we are going to do the recurse operation in the recursion case part. Okay, these 3 points are very important. One is the recursion is, it is a function, it will call itself. Then in the recursion we have two cases. One is the base case and another one is a recursion case. In the base case we are using to terminate the function, and the recursion case is we are doing the recursive operation. Fine. Okay, if we have taken that, just I will explain one example. Okay, if we are having a def function of n, okay, then it will create, okay, it will create one memory for function of n. Fine. Then in this we are going to give some statements. Then we are giving that f of n minus 1. Okay, we will give the base condition too. Okay, our base condition will be, if n double equal to 0, then return. Okay, otherwise it will do f of n minus 1. Okay, first f of n minus 1. First we have an n value as 3. For example, our n value is 3. Then if we define the function f of n, then it will be create one space for, we can take it as f of n, then it will be easy for us. Okay, f of n. Then it will create one memory for f of n. Then it will check, now the value of n is 3. It will check whether n is double equal to 0, no. Then again it will goes here return. It will not return the value because the n is not double equal to 0. Then it will skip this if condition. It will move on to this function f of n minus 1. Now the value of n minus 1 will be 2. Fine, it will be become f of 2. Then it can create one space for f of 2. Okay, again it will go here. Now the value of n is 2. Whether the 2 is double equal to 0, no. then it will again come here. It is f of 1. Then it will be storing f of 1. Fine. Then again it will goes here. It will check whether the f of n, that is before this f of 2, it can create the space for f of 3 also while we are calling initially. Right. Okay, fine. If it becomes 1, then 1 minus 1 will be 0. That is, it will become f of 0. It will again goes here. It will check whether the f of n, that is f of 0, then it will goes to that if condition 0 double equal to 0, the condition is true, then it will return the value. If we give some uh, print statements here, for example, if we have print n, then it will return our values, then it will return our output, right? It is the recursion. It is the recursion. It is an very easiest method. Okay, we have that. It is same like the while we are using while loop. It is similar to that, right? We are having one function. That function calling itself is called an recursion. That for particular function calling itself is called an recursion. In recursion, we need two cases. One is base case. Why we are giving base case? To terminate that particular function, because the function is calling itself, so it can be run by itself through the function infinity times. If we are not giving the base case, then it will run infinity times, right? So we need to give the base case. That base case is used for to terminate an value. Fine. Okay, now we are going to the coding part. Okay, first we need to give the base condition, right? We created already, they created the function as print decreasing. Now we are going to give the base condition. If the base condition will be, what is the base condition? We need to print till 1, right? We need to print till 1. So if n is double equal to 0, right? If n is double equal to 0, then return. Fine. Otherwise, we are going to print n. We are going to print the value of n in the decreasing order, right? So, print decreasing of n minus 1. I am calling the function of n minus 1. Okay, let me run this. Let me run this. Yeah, it is accepted. Fine. Okay, let me explain the code. Let me explain the code part. Okay. First, we are giving the base condition, if n double equal to 2, you need to return my value. Okay, already we are defined the function diff print decreasing n minus 1. Fine, print decreasing of n, sorry, print decreasing of n. Okay, this is my function, right? Then see, first we are giving the condition. If the user may give the n value as 5, we can take n value as 5. In the first iteration, we are passing the print decreasing of n in 5, right? So it will be like print decreasing of 5. Print decreasing of 5. It will check the base condition. This base condition is true or false, this condition is false. If this condition is false, then it will going to print the 5. Then it will print 5 in the first iteration. Then again we are calling this function. I already told you that recursion is calling the function itself. It is calling its function itself. Then the value of print decreasing of n minus 1 will be, again 5 minus 1 will be 4. So we are passing the value 4 into this. Now it will become 4. Okay. Now it will become 4. Then our output will be 4. Fine. It will check the base condition. It is false. Then it will print 4. Again it will change 4 minus 1. The value will be 3. So again we are going to call this function. It will change as 3. Then it will check the base condition n double equal to 0. No, this is false. Then we are going to pass the value into the print of n. Then it will print the value of 3. Print decreasing of n minus 1. Again the 3 minus 1 will be 2. It will check the condition. The base condition is false. Then it will print 2. Then again the 2 minus 1 will be 1. It will check the base condition. This base condition is false. So it will going to print. Again we are going to call the function 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 will be 0. It will check the base condition. 0 double equal to 0. Yes, the condition is true. If this condition is true, it will return the function. So our output will be like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the decreasing order. This is our output. Fine. If we are giving 5. Otherwise, if we are giving 10. Okay. Maybe our input will be 10. It is accepted. Our output is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. It is the recursion. Okay, it is that this question is very easy one. You should clear about the recursion part. You should clear about the recursion part. Okay. In the recursion is a function. It will be calling itself. It is the first point. Then we have two cases. One is the base case, and base case is used for to terminate the function. For example, in our function, this is our base case. Fine. Then we are having the recursion part. We are having the recursion part, that is this one. The function calling itself. It is the recursion part. Fine. I hope you all are understand this question. If you understand this question, stay subscribed to Pepcoding. Thank you. Have a great day.